What's up, crypto family? Y'all all right? Hey, I've been away a while. Uh, Sorry. It's just, like I said, new job and all this kind of stuff, day job. You know, I'm not even at a point where I can make a dime off YouTube. So it is what it is. But looking at BlockDAG once again. BlockDAG, guess what time it is? It's time. Why? Because we have some actual spoken dates. The first date is February 10th, when the pre-sale ends. Woo. This is reported to be not the launch date, but just the ending of the pre-sale. And from what can be gathered from, excuse me, the launch key, such as it was, you're looking at another 35, 40 days before the actual launch. So probably the latter end part of March. Okay. But guess what? I ain't mad at that because you got a date, you got a hopefully real timeline. Well, none of this, oh, we're pushing it back stuff. To be clear, those who have a vested interest, those who have purchased tokens or miners, let's all stay vigilant. Let's keep watch so these folks can keep to their timeline. And if they don't, we've got to raise all kinds of cane or whatever, however you want to put it. Because here's the thing. Whatever happens with this token is subject to be a positive run for us. And I'm saying that to say that even those who have been saying this is a scam and providing evidence that could lead one to think that. I'm saying hopefully some of y'all have gotten at least a few of the tokens put to the side, just in case it's not a scam, as much as you say. You know, this is not financial advice. I'm not telling you to do anything, buy anything. I'm not a financial advisor, so on and so forth. Disclaimer and all that. But I'm saying there are plenty of scam tokens where people made a lot of money. A lot of money. Hell, there's people that made millions off of SafeMoon. And I'm talking about the original SafeMoon with John and all those characters. And even while they were doing their scammy stuff, some folks made millions of dollars. Not everybody did, but because I surely didn't. But some folks did. Yeah, and I was in the crowd that held on since forever. And I still have the new SafeMoon. But that's a whole different subject. We're talking about BlockDAG. And BlockDAG is positioned to be the new big boy on the block or not. I'm saying if they keep to just 40% of what they've promised, they're going to be in competition with XLM, XRP, Solana. Seriously. But it all depends on what happens between February 10th and, let's say, April 1st. Because they've got to run the launch window a lot better than they've run the marketing for this phase of the pre-sale. It's just, when it's on the market, man, you cannot have these, you're saying stuff and it's one way and then it's turned out to be another way, and you got bonuses that don't become vested until X amount of time when you never said that in the beginning. You can't do that kind of stuff when you're launching, man. That's when the whole thing becomes critical. It's the difference between us BlockDAG coin or token getting to the point where it's 0.1 cent or $6 or $7. Those kind of things make a difference. Now, you've had some stuff where tokens have gone through some rather strange history and still remain one of the top tokens. XRP, for example, you got a token. Hey, that's a security. You're selling securities. Oh, lawsuit. SEC. No. Yeah. Okay, but guess what? Sorry for the checking, folks. But guess what? They're still here. They're still a solid investment. BlockDAG could be the same way. And or like I said, I mean, it possibly could have started out with scammy intentions. And maybe they realized, hey, this is the real, we can do something with this. And they said, and maybe they pushed those people to the side and brought in new people, or folks changed their mind and their heart, whatever. It still has the potential to be something big. So there's still tokens out there, folks. Not as cheap as they used to be, but it wouldn't be a bad idea to pick up a few just in case it turns out to be something, which I think it is. But folks, this is just an opinion. I'm just ranting and raving, as you can see. Just trying to get back into the swing of this thing. YouTube, my crypto family. I missed y'all. But it's good to be back. And I got some other stuff I'm going to be talking about on another video. You can check it out here, I guess, or maybe not. But I'll figure that out. We'll see. But as it stands, February 10th, the end of the pre-sale, and all eyes should be on BlockDAG. You should see some fantastic ads. You should see some amazing stuff at that point. They should have worked out all kind of bells and whistles. And bells and whistles, when properly done, could either scream legitimacy or total BS. I can't call it yet because it hasn't happened, but we'll see. All right? Let's check this out together, man. Let's ride this wave and see what's really going to happen, man. Couple dollars in BlockDAG, man. Just my personal recommendation. Not no professional recommendation, because I have no profession that pertains to this. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. But that's enough of me ranting. Good to talk to y'all, man. Hope everything's doing well. Y'all have a great holiday season. I'm going to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I'm sure I'll be talking to y'all before then or around that time. All right. Y'all have a good one. Peace.